Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, welcome back to the Empire. I am Dave. He is Dave. He is Dave. And this is Barbarian Santa. I ordered this guy from Big Bad Toy Store. From the Naughty or Nice collection. See, across the front there. Made by Fresh Monkey Fiction. I knew this guy was the Santa for me because of the body type and just the overall grumpiness. Is absolutely wicked cool. Got it in the mail today. I absolutely had to open it immediately. Adjust the camera as always. Yeah, so let's take a look at this guy. Arlen Pelletier Studio Incorporated at the top, AP. Naughty or Nice collection. Take a look at him in the package there. Naughty or Nice collection. On the bottom, you get designed and sculpted by Arlen Pelletier. Packaging design by Christopher Nico. Logo designed by Jason Bienvenu. Fresh Monkey Fiction, Naughty or Nice, Barbarian Santa on the barcode. Little parts, don't feed the children. On this side, you have him and the various other Santas available in the line. On that side, you get Krampus and some other Santas. On the back, you get an outstanding cross-sell photo. Headshot, you got Classic Santa, Checking It Twice Santa, Great Northern Santa, Gremlin King, Nasty Krampus, Barbarian Santa, Father Frost, Mall Santa, Father Christmas, coming soon. Showcase your unique Christmas spirit by bringing Naughty and Nice collection, Santa Claus, elves, nutcrackers, and more into your home this holiday season, or whenever you feel like finding them, picking them up. With so many varieties to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect one for your Christmas collection or friends. Share the holiday spirit, both naughty or nice, with these high-quality action figures in decorative or boxed and decorative packaging. Complete your Naughty or Nice collection at freshmonkeyfiction.com or Big Bad Toy Store. But yeah, as you can see from back there, beefy dude, thick, with an axe. If I was going to cosplay as a He-Man character, Ram Man would be it. If I was going to cosplay as Santa, this one would be a dynamite attempt, or dynamite one to use. Now let's get into this, ages 14 plus. Let's crack this tape right here gently. But I don't want to destroy the box. This would display really nicely just like that, by the way. Keep that blade out. Now, I was looking at these guys on Big Bad Toy Store, and I knew this one had to be the one because as soon as I saw him, looked at what it comes with him, I had a story in my head immediately. I wanted to write a story with this guy involved. So I jotted some stuff down and I have a story ready to go. Comes with a nice little desiccant packet came open, so don't eat those. But it's got soft goods. If it wasn't this gel pack, it was another one, came open. Anyway, The background has a nice snowflake design. Put that to the side. We're gonna get this. We're gonna clean up after ourselves a little bit. Get these desiccant beads off to the side, if I can. I used to think it was okay to eat these things or chew on them, but it is definitely not. It is not recommended that you chew on desiccant beads. They could be poisonous. Be damaging to yous. There he is in that. Comes cloth goods cape. I'm gonna get everything out and then we'll go over all the bits and bobs. Okay, that takes care of that. There's a twisty here. And of course I will zoom in the appropriate place. Just set him down. Set that to the side. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're gonna just stand him right there. Oh yeah. We're gonna look at his accessories first. Comes with the cloth goods cloak, robe. Comes with a Christmas present. It would be cool if it opened, but I don't think it does. Nice little plastic box. Nice metallic bow. I'll zoom back out. We are going to go over his accessory bag. They're not all crammed into a plastic bubble, which is a little bit surprising, but that's all right. It's always good to be surprised. Comes with a handy naughty or nice collection stand. Ovular, oval, egg-shaped. 2 pegs, 1 for each foot. There's a right gripping hand. There is, or left gripping hand rather. There's a right hand with a pointing finger. There is a left fist. And a right, what looks to be a trigger hand. Now, there is no right fist. That would be cool. The battle axe comes in 2 pieces. There is the butt cap at the base. Looks like it's wrapped in leather, crisscross at the top with the gold badge or gold head at the top. A reindeer skull battle axe. Work that in there. It's probably never going to come off of there. Very cool looking. Exactly the same on both sides. Presents nicely there. Set that to the side. We're gonna do the cloth goods cloak. Set that aside. It does feel like there's a bendy wire in it. Let me zoom out. It is wired, which is very cool. Comes with the string that you can tie yourself. A nice little bow. There's no bendy wire around the collar part, but it is heavy duty cloth good. Like it came from the polar bear that's on his headdress, which we'll get to in a moment. Very nice feeling piece there. Let's get to the Barbarian Santa himself. Barbarian Santa. Oh, yeah. He's beefy, folks. Chunky boots. He's cool, guys. I couldn't like him any more than I do already. I haven't messed about with the articulation yet, but it looks like pretty standard. Straighten his torso up a little bit. Now, in the pictures on BBTS and promotional pictures, you can't tell that he's got the green paint around his eyes. So I was surprised by that. I love it because my favorite color is green. And you couldn't specifically tell that the headdress was a separate piece, but I'm glad it is, because blammo! Angry Bald Santa Man. Let's look at the headdress. Looking like the skull top and skin of a polar bear. Very cool. Nicely sculpted. It fit perfectly on his torso. So you would tie the cloak around him and then set this back on his shoulders. But for now, we'll set that aside. It's a really nice face sculpt. I love the beard. Looks like he's gonna get a good range of motion. It's got a dog bone dumbbell in there. Whatever you feel like calling that. So he can look up pretty well for a beefy guy. Yeah. All the way around, nice little pivot. Yeah, let's see. The neck is stiff. And get it around there. Massive ball peg there. Pretty much sits in the entirety of the head. I don't hate that. There's no articulation break in the torso, but you get a really cool tampoed Christmas tree decoration, like a tattoo. You got a candy cane. You got snowflakes across his belly. Nothing on the back. I think it would be cool to have a great big one on the back. Maybe. It's a nitpick, but maybe that would have been cool. I would have enjoyed that. He's got armbands tattooed on both sides. Really cool wrist bracers. Like little tanned leather, tanned hide, polar bear fringe, studded metal on both sides. The belt looks to be almost standard Santa Claus type belt. Fat, beefy, meant to hold up the pants or hold together the coat of a chunky jolly man. It's flexible, but it is slit up the side, so it won't hinder articulation. I think it won't traffic cone on you. Underneath, There's the red pants. Chunky knees, as you would expect a beefy Santa to have. That's a weird little butt pad there, but you wouldn't see that normally anyway. Classic big fold top Santa style boots. You got a strap across the front, big buckle, nicely painted silver. Looking at this from the front, the buckle here, you would think that's painted sloppy, but it's not. You can blame it on a little bit of overhanging metal. Articulation, folks. The shoulders, pretty good. Not super tight, not super loose. You can get there. Just zoom out just a hair. On the other side, I did not heat this up. I was too excited. You get a good 90 there. Rotates all the way around on both sides. He's got bicep cuts. Follow the sculpt of the bicep and the tricep and everything. Single jointed elbows. But you got such chunky bicep and forearm, it doesn't really matter. You don't get a proper 90, but that's all right. You can fudge it a little bit by moving it around. The wrist articulations is at a slightly odd spot there, but you don't get a lot of play anyway. That's for the axe holding. This side, similar. Depending on if your Santa's left or right-handed. He's got to pivot and turn in the waist. Let's fold this up so we can check out the hips. And then we'll get to everything else. The hips, without this in the way, you can get that far. He can be like almost a ninja Santa, just like that. He does have a thigh cut, so you can change the angle of the upper leg if you need to. Chunky Santa knee. I dig it. And that is on a pivot there. No boot cut necessarily, but with the knee being able to turn, that's what you get. You get the up and down of the ankle. Nice free flowing. You get the, is there a toe rocker? Yep, there we go. Toe rocker in there. Same on this side. I mean, out of the package, you're always unsure about joints and everything, but none of this guy's joints is super tight or super loose. They all flow quite nicely, in my opinion. Let's get that guy is wicked. Let's get his cloak up here on him. Oh yeah. Okay. Get nice and over the shoulders there. Get his head looking up a little bit. Now, if you tie your knot too tightly, you'll never get it undone. So, tie it gently so you will not have to do too much to it. Alright. Like that. Let me punch that down. Let me get his headdress on. It puffs up a little bit because of the headdress. But it looks great down the back like that. You have to play around with how you mount it. Maybe you can go over the bearskin headpiece. But guys, this guy's awesome. Let me get the battle axe in his hand. Let's try that out. So easy that is. You know, do the standard thumb roll. There, that wasn't too difficult. Work it down to a position you like. Oh yeah. This guy is ready for business. This guy is ready to whoop you if you do not behave. Hell yeah. That's the closest I've come to a swear so far. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ha, ha. That's very Jabba. That dude rules. I absolutely need to get more of this series. Fresh Monkey Fiction. I'm going to get this nasty Krampus at some point. I love this Father Frost, but this Great Northern Santa, that guy hits a lot of bells and whistles for me. But yeah, this guy, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm really enjoying this thing. Let me unstrap that. He looks great with just that. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Do you think Fresh Monkey Fiction Naughty or Nice collection is a home run? I do. Heck yeah. I don't know what else to say, guys. This guy is awesome. Check out freshmonkeyfiction.com or Big Bad Toy Store. Look at the selection of figures. Some are on pre-order. Some are available now. I hope I've swayed you to enjoy something awesome. If you don't want them, no problem. You don't gotta. Everyone collects differently. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave from Dave's Empire 1981 signing off with the ho ho deuces.